The northern governors are not happy that we are supporting the Israelites, and the Biafrans are supporting Israelites. They are really unhappy with it, as Simon Ekpa exposed what the northern governors wants to do with Israel embassy in Nigeria. For far too long, I expect most of you to have sense and know that our enemies lies between the borders. They know what they are doing. They have a question, they have an equation, they have a strategy they want to carry out. They know the situation that is on ground now. But one good turn deserves another. No matter what they try to do, however way they try to find it, let them understand one thing, that the game has changed. Our victories cannot be put down in the measurement that is not being carried. A lot will say and a lot will be done. For victories to be acclaimed and things to be positioned in the right way, everybody must hold it viciously, predominantly, and proclaimably. You see, we must head out and try our possible best to continue that path, where everybody must understand the game plans. Whether you like it or not, everything is beginning to make sense. Things are falling into places, and words cannot express victories below human imagination. I must tell it for free that our freedom covers a large number of expectation. And Simon Ekpa has exposed the northern governors already on their plans to, close the Biafran states and equally deal with the Israel forces in the border. Now permit me to introduce to you one of the biggest efforts that Biafrans has made so long. We have been tied down to not believing who we are, to not helping ourselves for too long, and becoming more remarkably alright on the things that must be done. So, I get it, and I get it very clearly. We won't tolerate any kind of bullying, whatever the kind may be, however way they try to put it across. Biafrans are now the ones telling them, this is what we must do. We must do it and do it well. Because gone are the days where we fold our arms and believe that everything is alright. Nothing is alright anymore. We have committed no crime by believing that we have a say amongst men. Victory must be restored. And now that Simon Ekpa has exposed the northern governors on what they plan on the Israel embassy, their weakness has been noticed. There's a big shock as Israel takes a head turn on supporting Biafran actualization. Of course, some of you know that Iran just fired tons of missiles on Israel department. But what they fail to understand is that Biafrans are supporting Israel day in, day out. And Israel's, who is supposed to receive Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, has postponed the meeting because of what is happening. And this has got everybody talking, from the grassroots to the main roots from the main roads to the grassroots. Everything is being conveyed and positioned in such a way that it must be understood properly, radically, and more engaged. Let me say it without wasting much of your time. Everything is gradually making sense. Everything is gradually making sense. And when it is time to say the things we know, we must at the same time help ourselves to congratulate one of the major facts of what we share. So, helping ourselves together and making sure that everything is working as fine is a nice move. But let them understand this fact and let them understand that no matter how hard they try to spoil this very name for ourselves, we will continue to calculate a lot of things, one for another, another for one, and one for the other. So everything will be making sense and things will be written vividly well. So we must understand all these antecedents, understand all these facts, and making waves to this very one big order. This one very big order. So as we ride for freedom and continue to engage our path to these very words that we preach, to these very things that we express, to these very tones that we use, let them know that fighting Israel is fighting against Biafrans, because we are the real Israelites. So the meeting has just been cancelled. But nothing can be spoiled. It is a matter of engaging rapidly and making sure that things with which is sense of humor. Nothing much. I don't know.